Jesus Christ, I need a drink. To anyone who's watching this, welcome back. It's been about 5 months since the last time I posted. And if you're catching this after I've posted the entire guide, then consider yourself lucky. This is the first video of Pauper's drop. And without a doubt, this was one of the most awful experiences of my life. This and the next mission are probably going to be just awful to get through, but I made some great videos. I am, if you can tell, a little rusty on the first half of these videos, I think, but I kind of get back into mactiddy mode here a little later in the videos. You're going to notice in this set of videos that I start to utilize the rivet gun a little more. As you can see, you can snipe these splicers with one hit to the head. It's a very effective strategy when you're at a distance, and I utilize it again a lot in these videos. Some background on this first Big Daddy. This part was just wrought with problems and issues, and taking down this Big Daddy probably took roughly about 20 takes till I was comfortable with it, and even then it's still not how I would have liked it. But the general strategy I was going for is kind of collecting explosive barrels on the top here, and then taking over the camera to the bottom right and pulling the Big Daddy in there, getting him on camera, and having the turrets attack him, and while he's distracted you unload heavy rivets on him and throw barrels. This fight probably works 20% of the time, and it's not the best strategy, but if you can get him distracted by the sentries from the camera, then you're probably in good shape. You just unload as many barrels as you can on him, and then use electroshock to stun him and stop him from shooting the sentries, giving you more time to use your rivets, and then finally the machine gun if you run out of rivets. So that was the strategy, but sometimes he gets distracted and he gets kind of held back in this back area, so he doesn't quite do it in the best amount of time. He doesn't get over to that side, and I think I have to just shoot him to get his attention and then kind of initialize, the fight. So, or initiate the fight. So, I mean, it's not as pretty as my other Big Daddy fights are, but at this point I was so frustrated with this first part of this level, and I just wanted to get it over with, that I kind of dropped my my standard a little bit. But I pick it right back up halfway through these videos, so don't worry. mactiddy is still playing Bioshock best he can. So you can see I still do get my explosive barrels on him. I take about almost half his health, but he just isn't hit by the camera yet. And there's a couple more barrels down here, if you can grab them. So if you can get 3 to 4 barrels on him, you're probably in good shape. So he's at about half health now. I try to draw him in front of the camera to initialize the final part of my strategy. In addition to the problems I had actually getting this Big Daddy fight to work the way I wanted to, I had, since I last played, they had updated Bioshock with a couple patches, and those patches broke my binds for gathering, so I had to edit together a second take when I rescued the sister, because fucking 2K, there's an issue where I can't, if it rebind the use key, it won't gather. It even still says F when I want to rescue her, and my use key is E. So I had to rebind, and I had to go into the forums, and I had to figure that shit out, and that took, like an hour. So this first video, I mean, I'll have some stats for everybody. I'll put them in the description, but a lot of work went into this first video. This video is one of 9 videos, and I think it took like 70% of the time I spent on this guide, so, or this particular level. So I'll rescue the sister, and we'll get this guide back on track, and I'll pick it up after that. So I'll see you then.